Superb.
Why every time you do that, it sound like a porno getting started?
Because it is a porno. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Real Shit Talkers. You are here with your boy, the motherfucking dragon. That's right. I start off this show with cursing. I know YouTube got these fucking algorithms, and they can suck my... This is my co-host, Alex the Hill.
Yep.
And the fluffy and cuddly Jumbo.
What's good? What's good?
What's good, motherfuckers? I see you, Terry, on the goddamn chat. How you guys been doing? I know Halloween is what, Tuesday?
Yeah.
Tuesday. We got to end this goddamn month.
Halloween's on Tuesday, shit. But to us, it's every day.
Yeah, sometimes I sleep in graves, but that's besides the point.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what's going on, Killer Kawabo? Again, everybody, if you want to talk, jump up on the chat. You'll see your whatever you said on the live feed. You can always go back to it and be like, damn, was I really that dumb that day? But hey, whatever, I don't care. Oh, if you start spamming us with like what I see a few people do. I don't care if you spam the fucking chat, but just don't expect me to acknowledge the spam. Like, that's all I don't care. Like, if you be like, oh, check out my new single, that's cool. I like it. Put it down there. Get you some buzz. But don't be like, why did he not talk about my new single? Suck my dick.
I'm going to talk about your single. I'm talking about it in a good way. I'm like, that shit is trash. Don't listen to this nigga. He works at McDonald's.
Terry says she missed you, Junebug.
Oh, I miss you too. I miss you more than anything.
Right. We got some special drinks. We got some special juice. I know it's, 11:30?
Actually, 11:42.
But somewhere it's 12 o'clock.
Yes. Hey, we're 12 o'clock.
Damn, this shit is gooder than a bitch.
No, honestly, it tastes like freaking...
you should really start selling this. I'm not even joking anymore. You should really start selling this.
Yo, seriously. You should just have a whole thing.
Yeah, like holiday time, just sell these. Like, I was talking to you about it like last night. This is... You
know, like those Spanish people with their coquitos they be selling?
Yeah.
I know, but not that's when they should be tasting the same.
I don't care what
some niggas should be like, oh, this is coquito, and I'd be like, oh, no, nigga, this is this white film vodka, nigga. There ain't no other flavor in here. I could just want a regular drink.
I see you, Killer Kawabo. But anyway, so today we're talking about serial killers. We're gonna stay horror movie serial killers. I can't say serial killer. We did a serial killer episode already. So.
Hold up. Gazem says bring that to work tomorrow. I will bring it to work tomorrow. Don't get me messed up. Monday gonna be a fun day.
Yo, seriously? Now hold on. Time out. He could bring it to work. It's $5. $5.
He's starting the business up.
I'm starting the business up for it. He can't know. They don't sponsor us. I gotta put these down.
But no, why you think my food over here on the floor? Because our show's gonna be Carolina. They don't sponsor us anymore.
Guys, always, like I said, tell your mama, sister, grandmama, sister's grandmother, your papi chulo, your dad's dad, your princess, I don't know who the fuck, your sugar daddy. Let them know that the Real Shit Talkers is live.
Yeah, sugar daddy. I like where this is going.
All right.
So
serial killers
of horror movies.
First off, let's do this right. Like, how's everybody weekend? Somebody was unable to pick up their fucking phone this weekend. So
I had went on a heartbreak spree type thing that I was going for. Like, I wanted to recover, and to recover, I had to recover with Henny And I hanged out with my boy Jack and yeah, Mary Jane. She's fucking
Yo,
great.
let me tell you, when I was see, you better than me, because when I was going through it, and we said it a few times on this podcast, I was living in this man. I left my situation, then would go stay with this man in this man's basement and drink for half a year.
Dang.
I was drinking bottles to the face. I don't know what the fuck. It got to a point that I didn't even remember what the relationship was about anymore. I just kept drinking. I couldn't even stop. I was just like, fuck it. Somebody hurt me so badly. But you know, dude, it's a learning process, and shit. They come, they go, and then you know you live and you learn. That's all great.
Honest to God, it was just like each shot I dedicated to all the girls that play too many games.
Man.
This one goes out to Vivica.
But
This one goes out to you. I was like, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
By the time I realized I'm on my 20 shot, like, oh shit, fucked up.
We're definitely gonna be talking about more of that, especially next weekend, because that'll be close to the our next convo. It's gonna be Terry. If you're free, you know, contact. But yeah, man, like I said, I was in his basement, drunk every night, and singing some old depressing music louder than a bitch.
Yeah.
And he got to, like, it was getting to a point.
Was it Neo?
No, it wasn't no Neo. I'm
No,
going back. I was like in Teddy Pendergrass type stuff.
Man.
I was going back to like what's that song? Sitting on the dock of the bay. Remember that song? Yo, I was in there. I was fucked up.
Look at what Terry said.
What's up? And I'm gonna come. What?
I'm gonna hurt you.
I'm gonna hurt you.
If you're gonna say something like that, you ain't coming back. How about that?
You violent as shit.
That sounds like fun though.
So sound like good times out there.
Sounds like good time.
Don't threaten us with no great time.
Don't threaten us with a good time.
Oh man.
What about your weekend, bro? I know you had some BS happen this weekend.
My weekend was fucked up. Then go end with that story like that. I ain't get my Halloween shit going popping like I wanted to. I ain't get to do what I do every Halloween. I think I said too much already.
Yeah, I think you said.
Damn it.
Well, my Halloween, my weekend was it was interesting. I had to get a new car for my wife. We had to go get a new car. I can't say I. Me and her went to go in this new car.
Yeah. Hopefully
she's happy. There's a few things I gotta go take care of with that. But what did I do? I did some stuff. It just wasn't. It's not really like that mentionable. It's not like great. Well, we had a little Halloween party thing. You know, it was. I was inviting you, but you didn't want to pick up your phone.
Sorry,
but
I was
drunk. But yeah, we had like kids came over. They was eating candy and pizza and shit. We ordered pizza, and the pizza man ended up getting a flat tire on his way here, and way to my house. So they end up going to like CC's or whatever.
I just want to let it be known, CC's is still nasty as shit.
Yeah, CC's is still gross, but they're cheap. So they went to go get CC's pizza, and then what else? Fucking what happened? I will talk about that. And then afterwards, the fucking Papa John's ended up showing up 3 hours later when everything died down.
And guess what? Papa John's closed at 11, right? They showed up at like 11:40.
Like 11:40.
So technically, he was going home.
So he was like, so I'm in the shower when this happened, and my wife going to the door. I wasn't my wife. Someone going to the door, and
Your wife?
Yeah, my wife went to the door, and she was like, yeah, I don't want. He was like, yeah, man, we got your pizza, and she was like, I don't want that. I don't want to be charged for y'all. So you guys are 3 hours late, and she was like, I already went and got pizza. He goes, ma'am, it's free. Please take the pizza, please. And I'm like, I'm listening, like, why is he begging for it again? So she just ended up giving people pizza boxes. So that was cool.
She didn't give me anything. I was like, what you doing pieces? She said, you go ahead and take one. I had it in my arm already because I was like, all the kids ate pizza, everybody pizza. And I was like, everybody look like they full. I'm not full.
But yeah, he was over there. We was like smoking hookah and drinking. I made these vampire shots. You put them in a big thing, pull out a syringe, and in your mouth. It's pretty cool. Whatever.
Ooh, actually, I messed with this like test tube shot at the bar.
That's what it was. That's what I was.
Oh my god, this lady, she's like, oh yeah, no, it's really good. It was like black vodka, I think it was called, or something like that. And it was like on top, and then like the bottom was like this weird green texture. I think it was like a Hulk, like mixed in the bottom. And then I was like, all right. So then she's like, yeah, you just take it like a shot. I was like, all right, sounds good. I went like that. I was like, I put it down. I was like, I'm dying. I'm dying.
We trusted every.
My boy was like, yo, does it taste good?
I realized there's like one thing wrong going right here.
What? What are you doing? Oh.
He wants that lighting.
Oh, shine on me, baby.
Oh,
shine on me. Anyway, like I said, today we're talking about horror movies, and we're going to be talking about our favorite horror movie killers. If you guys want to, well, hold on, it got to refocus now. Now we okay.
Focus better now.
It focused as soon as you got sat down. It was just like, I have my brain back here.
And no one's seen it. I'm sorry, what?
So let me ask Junebug first. Who's your favorite horror movie killer?
Favorite horror movie.
And you could go any genre, gore, whatever. I don't care. Just horror movie killer.
I would have to say Jigsaw.
Damn, good choice. That's a
Jigsaw.
very good choice.
I mean, like,
I wish I could play the song, but I don't have it in my phone. I think I still do have it in my phone.
Hey,
Under 30 seconds.
Under 30 seconds.
I know that rule now.
What about Jigsaw is like that you like about it?
Like, think about it. I mean, he teaches everybody to really like look deep into themselves, and if you're unable to do that and actually repent for what you've done, then and accept your punishment, you just you fucking lose. You know,
just die.
I think that's dope. I mean, I've always been a person of that believes in karma, and he kind of is the living karma in himself. Like he makes you really think about what your next move is.
I like his story. Like it was because like his kid, his unborn child died.
Yeah.
Play that.
Play that real quick.
I know the rule 30 seconds, so I don't give a damn anymore.
So like he likes to make sure you remember his.
I'm gonna stop that right there. If I play it too long. Like, oh no, it's been playing for like 4 minutes.
You know why? When I fell in love. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna switch lanes real quick. Yeah. I fell in love with Jigsaw when the first one, and when you find out the two guys in the room tied together.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, when did you? That fucked my brain up for a second.
That first movie hooked me, bro. Honestly, it was like the most intense thing to ever think about.
Terry just said it to us.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, there's a haunted house thing that she told.
What's tonight?
At 5:30 to 9 p.m.
She says,
"Might step on the scene." Wait, how much it cost? It costs money.
How much? Oh, I mean, we are VIP, right?
Yeah, we're VIP.
We're VIP.
Let me tell you, price per person $7, 15 for 3.
I don't.
That's the look. I'm about to say that don't sound bad because the haunted household in Passaic it's like $25 a person.
But it's big as fuck.
And you know Groupon with a discount, it's only dropping like $4. So yeah.
She said, have you seen the new movie? And can I go? No, I have not seen the new movie. Dude, my schedule's been packed.
I seen the first 30 minutes.
You seen the first 30 minutes?
Yeah. I haven't even seen it yet.
It's on Showbox.
It's on Showbox.
Yeah, I know. I just haven't seen it.
And this whole time you were down and out depression mode, you could have watched it. It could have made you feel so much better about life.
I was around Asian people. I was in Fort Lee living it up.
I wish I could have went with you because you're like, Sean, where are you? Oh, I'm at Gundam Planet, guys. You go ahead and have fun. I'll be sitting here for a couple of hours.
So what's your favorite Jigsaw contraption?
All right, so there's this one thing that he puts like basically I think I forget if it was like drugs or whatever inside this box, and if you reach in and then you pull your hand out,
the syringe. I remember that for the cure.
Yeah, the syringe. Like you get cut and stuff like that. So like man,
it's more like what's your will for living?
Yeah.
Are you willing to hurt yourself to live? Oh my god!
You know, when I first saw the movie theaters, I was like, she was stupid. I stuck that one hand in it and I stuck the other one to hold the blaze open. I'd be like, I got it. You got me fucked up.
Nah, but it was a few.
Nah, it was only the two. She stuck one arm in and it got stuck. She stuck the arm in, she got stuck, and that's where she laid at. Yeah. Because I watched the behind the scenes of that. The director was like, easy way to get out. You just put one arm in and just use your hand for another hand on the same side. He was like, most people are going to go with both arms. I was like, not me now. Thank you for teaching me something to do about life.
Yeah, I mean, he also challenges your brain. That's also it's so funny because it came from a movie that had It was no money down.
Yeah, I heard about that.
There was no money down in it. It was.
He only had $1 million budget.
He had. He got $1 million budget later.
Yeah, I know. Saying
they started the movie. That's why it's all stayed in one room.
Yeah.
Like the whole $1 million budget was just.
No, it's $1 million budget. I just watched a documentary on the thing.
No, I watched it too. When I'm saying
Saw
he didn't
1,
get it till like later on after he already started the movie.
He did a 30-minute test video of the first little part of the script.
Yeah.
The full movie we watched is $1 million one that only supposed to went straight to DVD.
Yeah.
And it didn't.
It went straight to and it got millions of dollars. That was so cool. My man was laying on the floor the whole time. How you stop his heart though? It's pretty cool.
What he did was I'd have been asleep. Otherwise they'd have been like, he dead.
Yeah,
this nigga is asleep. Oh,
that was in there free. My man cut his own arm off. That was good. I like it. He makes you hurt yourself. He doesn't have to do shit. Just apply the appliances or gadgets. You just got to put the gadgets in the room and makes you fuck yourself up.
You don't even put the gadgets in the room.
My favorite.
He didn't put the gadgets in the room. He just put you in a situation that he goes, you can get out of it. It don't take that much long. You just gotta see if you can do it. Like with homeboy with the bear trap on his face, he had to cut his eye, and he already had a cut there. And he getting scared. I'm like, nigga, it's already a cut. I'm just gonna cut where he cut at. I'm just gonna go in and get it. I was like, I'm not gonna sit there and watch me get closed at a bear trap. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna move. Want to play a game? I guess this is my seat for life.
Yep, that was it. As soon as he be like, Dragon, I have been watching you. I'm like, here we go. I'm like, you might as well just do what you're gonna do, bro. I ain't moving. I ain't got time.
You know me.
Look,
you know me. As much as I've been saying I've been wanting to go, he was like, what are you doing? How you gonna talk? Nah, nigga, this is the goal.
My favorite, I don't know why this is stupid, but my favorite contraption is, I don't know if it was part 2 or 3. It was like right in the beginning when Shorty looked at went to go to the door and there was a gun.
Oh
on the
my
side.
God, that's 2.
That was 2, right? And
that was
went to go. She was boom. I was just like, I don't know why I was. It was one of those situations. It just woke me up and I was ready for the whole rest of the movie.
I don't look through peepholes because of that shit.
Yeah.
First of all, I skim through people. I walk by and be like,
yeah, I'm like, you're like, ooh.
I saw a human form. That's all I know. Who is it?
I think for a while I was looking at footsteps, seeing if I was looking at it. Do I know them shoes? I don't know them shoes.
Like, man, get off the ground. Nah, nigga.
Who is it?
Then they got no sketches. I don't know. Nobody got no
State
sketches.
your government.
Oh man.
Where was you born?
What's your social security?
Social security.
I don't even know your social security, but I don't care. That doesn't sound correct.
That should sound crazy.
You be like 128. I ain't never heard no 128 social security code in my life, nigga. You not real. You know me. I watch all the movies and I like every last one of them. But my favorite is 4 with the dude on the crucifix. And there was no real way getting out of it. Yeah. And that shit said, cause snap, both ankles, and then turn his head around. I was like, I don't even know how you get. As soon as they be like, it's going to snap, I'd be like, well, guys, I just got to let it
you
learn.
know, that one right there, that's one of the ones I was just like, no, he just didn't like him. He was out to kill that guy.
No. The one going into 5 with the cop, he didn't like nobody. All the shits he made, you wouldn't get out. You would die regardless.
Yeah, the cop.
That right there,
angry.
like that right there, you could get out of it. You just had to stop the gears, and they didn't know how to stop the gears. So there was a way to get out of it, but black dude's dying. The dude that sat in the school with the chains to his body, and he had 5 minutes to try to get out, and they were stuck in every part of his body. And he's like, oh, it's on the skin. They were stuck through the jaw, through the bone, like the whole right hand of the bone, and the shit went, and he just went everywhere. There was no escape from that. He was just gonna die regardless. He just gave him a time limit to watch him die.
Yeah, but that's what I didn't like about the cop one, because it was like, all right, what's really happening here? Like, this is just gore. Jigsaw taught us lessons, but he was kind of like he was just kind of angry. He was just like, fuck. He was like, yeah, Jigsaw's my master, but I don't know how to play his game. So
no, he know how to play his game. He was just getting revenge for motherfuckers that.
Yeah, he was getting revenge. Yeah, the cop was just getting revenge. It wasn't really like about anything else.
And it's true what Terry says. Like, the scariest thing about Jigsaw, you are no longer in control of what's going to happen.
Yeah. What Jigsaw don't know is, I am in control. He's gonna be like, we're going to give you 3 minutes to get this bear trap. I'm like, how do you clap it faster? Because you take it too long. What? Yeah. You think you just game?
Wasn't there like a shotgun one where they had to shoot each other or something like that?
No, there was that. There was that one there was the one in
with the big guy, right?
4. No,
the big guy had to take the numbers off of people or some shit.
No,
like
that's 2. No, there was the one in 4 where the girl and the guy had to stick their hand in that saw to fill it up with blood, and that shit had to cut from like here down.
Yeah, I remember that shit. I think that shit. I was looking at that shit like, fuck this, yo.
Yeah.
The most fucked up one of the whole movie is the one from 2 with the cop, the angel wings.
Yeah.
Because he had to drill that into her ribs, and then there was no escaping from it, and it should just. I was like, well, how do you I can't mentally prepare for that one.
Yeah, man. Honestly, hands down, Jigsaw was my favorite because of that. He's creative. What fuck he has to do? You know what I mean? It was always something new, and you were always excited for that new Jigsaw movie because you were like, "What else?"
It's
could
just
they think
so
of?
gory though.
Hey man, if it's Halloween, it's Jigsaw.
But
That was the tagline they had for like 4 years straight.
If it's Halloween,
It's Jigsaw. Okay, I was here on Halloween, and then as soon as they got to the last one, and then they called no more, I was like, it's Halloween. Where's my Jigsaw? I'm gonna watch my movies. This is bullshit.
Oh man.
I like my favorite character. Got to go with the classic. Is Jason. Jason, man, that's my favorite. I don't know why I grew up on him. Something about his you know what I really start liking him is when he starts slamming campers against trees in their knapsack. I was just like, this man is not a man. This is a monster, right? This is the real like this is when to me this is like an actual monster in a movie. This dude just comes over, zips you up in a knapsack, and starts slamming you against a tree.
It's in the game.
He starts murdering you.
It's in the game. That kills in the game.
That was like this game.
That is a trophy too. It's called Flashback.
Honestly, when it comes to Jason, what got me like hooked on like his stuff was the fact that he first off, it taught me never have sex when you're going camping because this nigga's gonna be.
You tripping? I did.
I'm just saying. For me, like I think he like stabbed somebody, like a couple with a spear while they were having sex.
Machete.
I was just like,
no, he stabbed him with a spear.
Oh wait, which one?
The old one.
Oh yeah, it was a spear.
God, I was like, yo, what is this?
He just
it's a one way to go though.
And he's so fucking strong. Like
when you drown as a kid and you come back and also you can become an adult, I guess the laws of physics don't apply to you no more.
I hate his weakness though. The weakness shit, that water shit. Like
that's a weird weakness because he can go in water, but water terrifies him. I don't understand that shit. It's like Freddy. Freddy is scared of boiler rooms and fire, but the motherfucker lives in hell. I don't understand the laws of physics of them two. They was the most backwards people ever. Like I never got it. Like it's just still weird.
I was like like. Jason, the last Jason that came out was my all-time favorite Jason because you actually got to see how Jason got through the woods, except for that. Because my whole idea, I thought Jason teleported. I swear to God, I thought he was the mist. Yeah, I thought he did some crazy shit. But then you come to find out Jason will go into his house and he would just and run across. First time I ever seen Jason run. That was the first time. Jason went down to his, some little secret latch. Slams it, and all of a sudden you see do 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 do. You hear bells go off, ding ding. Oh, I know they over here. Do 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 do. And then he'll be standing. I was like, this guy's a ninja. He's a goddamn ninja.
That shit ain't in my goddamn real game. In my real game, you be like, oh, you on that side of the map? Teleport my ass right there.
But you got to see him versatile because he actually used camp skills.
Are we gonna come through or no?
I don't. Are we gonna come through? We're gonna try to come through. Like, honestly, Terry, we don't know what happens after this podcast. Like, my phone might go off.
His phone might go off, and he'd be like, "All right, guys, my brain at the house is exploded."
Well, I'm definitely gonna try to come through. But I don't know if I'm not gonna tell you definite. But I'm gonna try.
You said from 5:30 to 9. Eventually, I might make my ass over there.
Yeah, he might make his ass over there.
What the fuck was that?
What?
That tapping noise.
That was me.
It sounded like it came right here. I was like,
yeah, I heard it over there.
I'm about to say, and I'm about to die, guys. This is it. It sounded like it came over here.
That's my ring.
And all of a sudden, you'll hear, hello there.
I'll be like, all right, guys, let me click my satellite off. Y'all just keep
talking.
Everything
comes off, and we in the room goes gray. You'd be like, I've been watching You Should Talk.
I'll be like, thank you. Are you subscribed?
Are you subscribed, Jigsaw?
He gonna be like, yeah. I'm be like, well, okay, then you could do what you want. Then I can't fight you.
You want to play a game? Not really. I'm in the middle of podcast.
Can you give us at least hour 20, maybe 30?
Let's finish this up, and then we'll talk about the dying thing. I don't know. I guess.
I'll be like, hold on, guys. You have to answer my question. You know my guy Freddie. I'm just walk away. You're back.
Yeah, he got to use his camp skills. You see him shoot a bow and arrow. He threw an axe. The axe throw was amazing.
First of all, he's a lumberjack. I was just
that man was running. He was like, yo, he gave Jason the illest stiff move. My man hit him with the juke, like, huh? And it was out. The black guy, he was just like, Jason was like, fuck this. So he just threw an axe out his ass. I was like, all right, if you're gonna kill the black guy, I guess that was a good one.
That was horror movie racism. Jason was like, bitch, I can't run that fast. Your fast black ass. Get over here.
Toss that shit. Bow and arrow to Shorty in the water. Shorty was all the way out there. She was like, you can't get us from here. My man Jason said, fuck this bitch.
You thought.
Yo, that makes it more terrifying.
Long ass arrow,
That makes it terrifying. You gotta realize that motherfucker got impeccable strength. So that means that arrow he pulled back, he pulled that bitch back with so much force. He's like, you on the side of the lake? I can touch you from right here.
I was like, yo, that was a long fucking arrow.
He Hanseled her, bro. I was like,
that motherfucker from Lord of the Rings. That motherfucker was like, I'm getting the tower. Man, nigga, that tower's across the world. It's gonna make it.
Oh my gosh. What else? Yeah, of course. Jason's just a fucking classic.
He said, "Idris, are you talking about the 2009 remake? The one that's weird because nobody said they liked it, and I loved it.
I loved it. Personally.
Everybody said they didn't like it. They didn't like that remake, and I was like, you got me fucked. I went out and bought the DVD as soon as it came out. I needed that.
You remember the one? But yeah, that's the guy who was talking about Killer Kawabo. He tried to box Jason, and then he hit Jason with the juke, and Jason threw an axe at him. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I ain't mad at him. I would try to box Jason too if he was standing. If you in the corner, what I'm gonna do?
First of all,
I catch his L, or I catch his L and like at least die trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm a die trying type of guy.
I'm not die trying. I'm not die trying type of guy, especially we in the woods, because I don't go to the goddamn woods with no white. I can't be the only token black guy. Homo white boys going, hey, we go to the woods this weekend. Far off from everything. I'm like, y'all have fun. Y'all come when y'all coming back. I'm gonna stay here in the city.
We can't talk shit.
Honest to God, I would go. I would be like,
I can't talk shit because I have.
I know you have. That's why I be like, I hope you got cell service. I'm gonna talk to you on the way down. As soon as I'm like, hey, Matthew's dead. There you go. If I don't hear from him tomorrow, he's dead. I lost my boy.
That's hilarious, yo.
Nah, but yeah.
Jason for life. I think him and his mama issues. I think he need to stop that. Squash that shit.
Wait, isn't it like if a female wears like his mom's sweater?
He starts to remember his mom.
Yeah,
kind of goes back
into
like a child.
Too.
Yeah, that's true. And that's how you kill him. That's how you kill him.
Well, that's one way, isn't it? Like you can tell Jason to go back home or some shit like that.
Nah, you tell a nigga about home. You fucking put a sweater on, talk to him in his mom's voice, and then I don't know, for some shit reason it makes him weak as fuck, and then you just hit him. And he drops down, and then the only Tommy Jarvis is the person that can kill him. Yeah. For some odd reason in the game, Tommy Jarvis is the person to kill him, and I was like, it makes sense, but in real life, I don't know who the fuck really can kill Jason ever. Like, ever.
It's not even like he's dead either, because he's just
not even dead. Yeah. I think also he need to go ahead and up his life. I mean, like, coming out once every year or whatever, that shit need to stop.
Nigga, Pennywise come out once every 27 years. At least Jason come out when it's a Friday the 13th. I just want to know how the fuck he knows. Do he have a calendar?
Yo, seriously.
So, do all that shit happen in one day?
All that shit that he does?
No, I'm talking about Pennywise.
All that?
What's up, Gaming Planet?
Sorry. What's up? Yeah, let's go.
No. 20. No, it's like him and Jimmy Cooper are the same thing. They have a long period. They're gone, and then they come back, and that's like a whole entire almost a week or a month, and then they go back.
27 years till we get another It.
I don't know.
Because they did this It exactly 27 years from when Pennywise is supposed to come back. So I was like, are we going to have to wait another 27 years? Because they could suck it.
They really could. Honestly,
first of all, I watched the first one. Then the TV show was the second one. And that was the most horrible thing to ever watch.
The TV show?
Yes.
Yeah, that shit was kind of.
And then at the end of it, it goes chapter 1. And I was like, so these niggas going to come back. They're going to be adults. I wonder when that movie will come out and be like 60, like, oh, look, It too came out.
I think they should have did the Pennywise thing last year when it was in the middle of that whole big clown craze.
That's why they didn't do it.
That's why they didn't?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, because it would have started some bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I get it.
It made sense.
But what about you?
Oh, yeah, fuck you to everybody dressed up as clowns and fucking up our movie-going experience last year.
Hey, hold up. No, fuck you. Thank you. Because one of y'all niggas got shot, and all of a sudden that clown shit just stopped because y'all niggas are stupid.
Remember when we was driving through, we was coming from North Carolina, we seen the guy on the side of the road trying to hitchhike?
But that was just a funny moment.
I was like, should we pick him up? And John was like, are you serious? Like, no, I'm not serious.
I'm like, are you serious? Cause I was down to get down, but I had to get in the seat behind him. He was like, you get in the front seat, baby. So soon he be like, I'm going to. No, you're not, nigga. Matt, just pull over to the side. He about to get the hand.
You thought you were the killer.
We been touring up and down the East Coast, nigga. You about to be with these bodies.
Oh my God.
Nah, my favorite killer is always gonna be Freddy.
Freddy.
Yeah,
Freddy.
And
Freddy's also another classic.
And it's not and it's not because of he was a dick and had funny jokes. It was a point that Wes Craven did the whole movie off a kid really dying in his sleep of a nightmare. So I was like, you can really die in sleep of nightmares? I have those all the time.
I forgot what
but
it's
I have
called.
yet to ever not wake up.
Anybody watching, can you please put down what it's called when you die in your sleep? I forgot what it's called.
Israel posted up in a few seconds.
Israel, come with the clutch.
Israel though, like we're gonna look up and be like, oh, there you go. Israel gonna have it.
Cujo, you about to do some hitchhiking your damn self. We're about to hear about him. About to hear about his booty being taken in the middle of the night. They're gonna take that ass. You got a little donkey too. Go ahead, Killer Quabo if you want to.
Oh, God.
But
big ass trucker man gonna have his finger. He gonna have his whole knuckle knee deep in your asshole.
Jigsaw terrifying because if you done something that you shouldn't have done, for some reason Jigsaw just knows like he's just like God or some shit. He catch you. Jason is scary because you have to go to the woods. The only time anybody see Jason outside the woods is the time he went to New York.
Oh yeah.
And Crystal Lake is not that
like
far from New York.
Jigsaw does become your God.
Yeah.
For a while. I like that.
Freddy is the only thing that terrifies me because everybody gotta go to sleep. So you never know when you're not gonna wake up. Dude, and that makes it more terrifying because now you got to stay up, and it's hard to stay up.
Scary Terry.
Scary Terry.
You gonna die, bitch.
Oh,
bitch. It's a really terrifying thing, especially with people that don't get sleep, aka me. I don't get a lot of sleep now. No. When I do get sleep, I do have nightmares. It's hard for me to wake up. Some days I be sleeping and waking up in a dream. That's in a dream. That's in a dream. And then he'll call me and I'm like, huh, Matt? What today is? Hello? Is this real? Is this real? I don't know what's happening. Just give me a minute. Let me focus. Let me think about my life.
I think Jason plays on my fear of a big, large man standing over me.
He dropped the soap.
Like I think he plays on that fear.
You gonna pick that soap up? No.
I think that's why I like him, and I hate him at the same time. I wake up in the morning. I wake up, and also there's a big giant dude standing over me. I'm
with
like,
a hockey mask at that.
I would just please just stab me. Please, that's all you do. Please.
You gonna be like, nah, turn over. You gonna be like,
I was self-destruct. I always tell you this. You remember Sector Cyrax when Mortal Kombat? Boom! I start blowing the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like Freddy been as a kid, I was terrified of Freddy because I used to have bad nightmares.
As a kid,
as I grew up, I understood where Freddy was coming from, and I was like, yeah, but without the killing the kids thing or doing what he did to kids, I was like, he kind of was a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, the whole killing the kids thing. I mean, him being a pedophile didn't come up until that new Freddy movie came.
Because the original movies never gave an answer to what he did. They just said that he's a killer. They just said that he was a killer, and then you see the time was going. You see time was going. You did this to my kid, but I'm like, what did he do? Did he kill him or did he molest him? I need to know the answer. The remake is the one that was like, oh, he molested him. And I was like, that's all I asked for. We had 8 movies before we finally figured out he was a molester.
8 movies, you just making theories on why Freddy was. But then I'm like, why are you so upset that it
really like he wasn't upset. It's just that they killed him in that way. And then he just said he was going to get them where they couldn't protect their kids, and that's in their sleep. And he just burned alive. So he just stuck to his word. But the thing is, I understand you killing the kids of the parents that killed you, but that motherfucker was killing any kid on Elm Street that showed up on that bitch.
Yo, Killer Quavo, like, if you want to tell a horror story, go ahead and put it down on the chat. We'll read it off the chat.
Yo, facts.
The scariest things Freddy has ever done movie-wise is 2, because 2 was gay.
Which one was that one?
That was the one where he was inside the boy taking on his body while he was asleep. He ended up being Freddy. That was the stupidest Freddy movie on the face of the planet. It was gay because there was too many sex in the windows. Like, you whipping niggas' butt cheeks, niggas wearing chaps. I don't know what was Freddy thinking. I think Freddy was going through a moment in his life at that time. The only cool part of that was when he showed up at the pool party and all the kids were outside the pool. And that dude was like, come on, man. Be cool. Freddy slapped that nigga to the ground. I ain't never seen him watch the movie. I think Freddy just bitch slapped him. He disappeared. And then Freddy was like, you are all my children. And then the fire burst behind him. And then the whole pool bubbled. I was like, not a black person was in that scene. I said, these niggas on that night was like, we don't go outside at night swim, bro. Not in the 80s. No, just don't do it. Just don't do it.
No, back then black people didn't swim anyway, so it didn't matter.
Oh, no. We did swim. We just didn't swim in rich people pools because we're not allowed.
What was one of my favorite Freddy it was funny to me. And when Freddie put Shorty on the pizza, he had people on the pizza. He was eating people on the pizza.
Oh, yeah. No, don't. Yummy. I was like, this nigga is wildin'.
I was like, what's going on with these graphics?
The most fucked up kill he ever done is the remake.
Which one?
The remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. And they did over with the guy that played Warcraft from The Watchmen. The most fucked up kill he did in there is he got homeboy that was in prison, and he killed him in his dream. And he literally told him, he was like, "Did you know when your body dies, your brain stays alive for 7 extra minutes? We still got 6 minutes to play." And I was like, why is that so terrifying to me? Because that means that he's still going to feel all that pain while he's still dying for the next 6 minutes.
That's not true, but.
No, the brain do still stay active for 7 minutes.
That's 7 seconds, not 7 minutes.
Nobody knows, but most scientists say it does stay alive for more than 1 couple minutes.
We got Israel. He replied. Just look it up.
Why it's not updating?
He didn't get us.
It'll update later.
Just looked it up. There really no name for dying in your sleep, because you could die from any number of things. Your sleep,
brain hemorrhaging,
attack. Okay, thanks.
Israel always coming in the clutch.
I could have sworn there was a name for it, but hey,
it's a name for everything else, and then it's a name for shit. You be like, yo, what you got from sneezing? They be like, there's no name for it.
You could get like a heart attack from having like bad like nightmares and shit. Like, you could have a heart attack. You know what that means? Stop eating sweets before you go to bed. But
I don't eat sweets from my bed, and I still have nightmares. You know why?
That's actually fucking true. You know that? I
hate life.
Like, that's actually true. Like, having too much sugar before you go to sleep will fuck with your brain.
Yo, honestly, I already experienced that. I drank a Sprite before bed, and legitly, I was like, I was dreaming about the craziest shit.
I drink a Sprite every day before bed. I wake up hours later after he calls me. Yes, I do. I drunk 2 last night. So like I said, if you don't stay with me, know what I'm doing, you don't know.
He needs cocaine. That's the problem.
No, cocaine. I like the taste of Sprite. I like the way it burns going down. Take it how you want. It's Halloween.
I'm not taking nothing. Okay.
If I turn your lights off, you're going to take some.
Wait a minute, guys.
I bet you be Junebug.
Hold up. I don't want to be part of this right now.
Hold on. I don't want to be a part of this. It's too late, June. When you came here, you became part of it.
You came shit talking, it's over. You fucked up.
Yeah. Like I said, I've always been a Freddie fan. I don't care.
Terry saved me.
I've always been a Freddie fan. Freddie always been my favorite. It's just that I didn't like the 80s of horror movies, because that's when Freddie was too much more of a jokester than a killer. Yeah. And I was like, your jokes are funny, but I came here for the murder. And I want to see the murder while you at least do a joke. Don't chase nobody around a movie and you throwing jokes like the black chick from fucking 3. He's like, you want to suck face? And then sucked her soul out and she woke up having an asthma attack. I was like, wait, was that serious? Was that serious? You didn't have to even say nothing.
He was fucking with her.
I know, but he had to say that. First of all, only the black girl and the white girl could see him in the whole class. Nobody else could see them. And he killed her in front of her white friend. And then her friend's screaming while her friend is dying. But nobody checking on a white girl. They're checking on a black girl. I was like, see? He finally concerned for the black person. She was dying in the class. But I didn't like it. The remake came along. He said only 2 jokes in that movie. He was more about killing than he was about making jokes. And I was like, see, when you a molester and a killer, this is what you do. You do. Yeah. That was just weird. But people, like, I met people, I told people, and they be like, I hated the remake. I'm like, how do you hate the remake of most of these movies? Like, I don't get it. Like, it makes no sense. Like, the only remake I hated was Hellraiser. That made no sense. That remake went straight to DVD. That's how bad it didn't make no sense.
Fuck that. I think after Hellraiser 2, everything Hellraiser after that sucked dick.
Well, technically it was the 80s, so everything at that time made kind of sense.
Everything sucked.
Nah, it made sense. That remake they did later in 2000, it was just weird. It's like they try to go back and correct their wrongs, and all they did was make their wrong wronger.
It looked like they put monsters in Stigmata. That's what it looked like.
I'm sorry.
It was so stupid.
I'm sorry, but Monsters Stigmata sound like it should be a horror movie right now.
That was like...
Wait, what?
Monsters from Stigmata?
I was like, that's what every Hellraiser after 2 looked like they just put monsters inside of the movie Stigmata.
Yeah.
And it was so bad.
I'm sorry, but like, I kind of dig some of them, especially because I had most of the action figures of them. But still.
Because you was a collector. You had a...
Oh, no, that wasn't a collector.
You had an investment into that damn
Nah, that
show.
was no collector then. That was just me buying them because, Tyler McFarlane was making them. And the shit looked good.
See, you saying names.
I say Todd McFarlane. I gotta say his name. He doing a Spawn remake. Say his name all the hell he wants.
No.
We got Gaming Planet saying, "Who saw Leatherface 2017 movie?"
I did.
I seen it.
I did. That black dude doing that white chick in that bar was funny.
I actually haven't seen it yet.
Seriously, Junebug. God,
I haven't seen it.
Damn it, sir.
Honestly, I'm missing out on a lot.
He's too busy in his sorrows, not picking up phone calls.
Listen, man, I have a lot of feelings. I need to express it.
He's too busy being cuddly, and I ain't got time. Ain't got time to watch none of our goddamn movies. All right, you know what? From now on, when we make subjects, we're gonna send you homework.
Say your thing. Boop. I need a 2-page essay by tomorrow. And I'm gonna text you back. I need it by today. Today is tomorrow.
Yo, guys, stop. No, honestly, if you guys gave me that, I would honestly watch all the movies. It's just, I was at a period of my life where these girls, I thought they wanted something serious, but it was lies.
Bro, we're in 2017. Not most of them want anything serious.
Yo, honestly, I'm
Listen,
starting to realize
this is what you do. This is what you do. You become one of these horror movie killers. You go ahead.
I'm soft and cuddly, and then stab.
Oh my god! Honestly, no, don't take this offensive, Jubo.
Nah,
You'll be a cool looking ass killer.
Oh,
I think
cool.
you'll be like,
you would be the killer that people be like.
They be like, hey,
people like
I'll be like, hey, come here, snap. I'm like,
oh shit!
What's up, guys?
You see me running. He's behind. How you get in front of me? I'm like, yo, this dude's crazy. I mean, funny as shit.
You want a hug?
Hey, look, all I heard was kindness and running, and then I thought about a car.
Who's y'all least favorite horror movie killer?
Can I say something? Can I say something? All right, my least favorite horror movie killer was Leppy the Leprechaun. That was
from
like
Leprechaun.
Leppy the Leprechaun. I honestly didn't give a damn about it. I was just like, what is this?
You seen Leprechaun in the Hood?
Yeah,
so bad.
hey, it's so bad.
It was funny,
but it's a hood classic.
It's funny.
It's a hood classic like a motherfucker. Like you got any black person on Facebook playing it. I don't care how old you watch Leprechaun in the Hood. Niggas be like, hell yeah, it's my shit. I'm like, every nigga knows it. It's like watching Friday. Everybody knows it.
Yeah. He was like, what was the famous line? He was like, he said, you haven't been around till you go downtown. And he's smoking like dust or some shit in his weed, and he's trying to force the guy to go on and give him head. I'm like, this is. I was nothing wrong with gay people.
No,
I was just
really
like, I wasn't ready to see that in the 90s.
Yeah.
Just like, this is so uncomfortable.
It's that and Chucky, because Chucky for me, even though I love Chucky in general,
yeah,
because I was so terrified of him as a kid. But like honestly, like I now that I'm older, I would kick the shit out of him.
Fuck Chucky up. Fuck Chucky up.
I don't know. Have y'all seen the last new one? The Cult of Chucky?
Nah.
Oh, he stepped his game up.
He
stepped it up.
Chucky?
Yeah, he stepped his game up.
I wanted to watch. I see. I have it there. But
I watched it.
I'm interested.
Yeah, it's on my queue. I just have.
Look, I watched it. He stepped his game up. You know that little incantation he normally says?
Yeah.
He can put himself in more than one doll now. He has a cult of them, and when I say he works together as a team, that team is dangerous. And now he know how to not just go for Andy. Fuck. He can put himself in anybody. I was like, Chucky just became a little guy. I like this nigga.
Yo, but
you got to watch the first. You got to watch the first one DVD and then watch the cult.
But if we talk about the original Chucky, sorry, if you talk about the original Chucky, like before the cult of Chucky, I will fuck Chucky up.
Yeah.
Like, there's no. First off, they be kicking Chucky, and Chucky go flying across the room, and then they haul ass. I'll kick Chucky and fuck him up. Do you understand? I'll put him in a grinder. It'll be no Chucky. Episode 1 been the last episode. The first movie been the last.
The real sad thing, Chucky said every time, every movie, I'm going to die, but I always come back. It just hurts like a bitch. So you gonna kill him, and all you're gonna do is go to another Chucky and just keep chasing you. It's like no ever end to him.
Where these Chucky dolls at?
Yo, honestly,
the My Good Guy dolls? They actually exist.
I know they exist, but
I want to buy one.
If they pop up, let me first. Motherfuckers show up in my house. Hi, I'm Chucky.
Burn. Hi, I'm
Chucky.
Burn. You know me. You know what you doing, Sean? Pop the arms off. No blood came out of these. Where these legs at? Oh, it's his neck.
His neck.
I'm gonna have him piece together in my house like a spider with his hand sitting on the mantle.
Honest to God, his laugh used to haunt my nightmares. Like,
I met that guy.
I love that laugh.
Oh my God.
I love that laugh.
It bothered me. It bothered me until I started hearing it in more EDM music. I was like, I like it. But what bothered me too was that Chucky went in more comedic route after a while. Like, remember they had Son of Chucky?
No, see, that's it. The Cult and the Curse Chucky are the real 4 and 5. They delete the Son and Seed. So it's like Dragon Ball Super with GT. Because literally, when you watch the so-called fourth one, it takes place right after the third one with Andy. It literally takes place from there going forward, and then it tells you the backstory led all the way up to the first movie, and then you find out that the girl that he's going after is kind of related to Andy. That's the only why he's going after her. So it's still in the same family boat. The Cota one is still chasing her, but Andy shows back up as a grown man. So the real kid who played Andy is in the last one.
Oh, really?
So they just keep bringing him around. It's just that Chucky realized that little voodoo he learned from that black guy was cool, but as time has gone by, he has realized that he can go further than that. So now he's using more shit to his advantage. That's so cool. Like the last two, there's a joke here and there, but his whole main goal is still be human, no matter what it is.
I was so confused with Son of Chucky because he was like, I don't want to be a guy, I want to be a woman. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
First of all, I don't even want to try to remember that line. Why would you bring that up?
It was so confusing to me. I'm just saying that line stuck out because it was like, what am I watching?
What's your least favorite one?
We touched on it earlier. I hate Hellraiser.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, I can't stand it. I don't even know what his purpose is. I don't know what he's doing. Like, I don't know what the fuck are we doing here. Like, he picks 4 people to be like his other Hellraiser team, and then what? Now what are we gonna do?
Go around and kill people.
And then what's our purpose?
What do we do now?
Like, what do we do now? Like, what is happening here? Okay, we open up a fucking box.
Q box.
We open up the cube box. I own one. The fucking Rubik's Cube box shit, right? And then we hit it, and then it opens up, and then stupid. Then Pinhead pops out, and he starts saying some dumb shit that doesn't even make sense. And then he picks like 4 people that he kills to be part of his Hellraiser team. And then we're like sitting here like, okay, we're gonna kill like 3 extra people, and the movie goes off. The fuck are we doing here? Like, I don't understand. His whole
purpose is the box is a curse to put hell on earth. And some reason people don't know how to open the shit, but when it's come time to close it, motherfuckers just master how to close the shit. I never understood that part. Because I was like, so you play around with something, it moves, you open them up, but then niggas get and go, how do you know this combination all of a sudden? You never seen the box. What makes any sense to this?
I don't think it's a combination. I think you just gotta fuck it up.
Nah, it's a combination.
Just fucking mix this shit and throw it and be done. I think it's stupid. I think he's done.
Honestly, like, it's just like, oh, I have my team. Now what?
I kid you not. At the end of the movie,
it's like us playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
But
get ass whooped. Like, I had a team. What was the point of y'all?
Okay, so I'm serious shit. Okay, he gets 4 people, right?
Yeah.
4 people, right? He ends up killing like 3 more people, right? 8 people dead. 1 person closes the box. That's the end of the movie. I don't know what the fuck you here. Like, if we seen Hell on Earth type of movies, right? We seen Hell on Earth type of movies, and there's always a purpose. Like, you know it. Like, okay, I got such and such, you're now part of me, blah, blah, blah. Now we're going to go out here and we're going to snatch some fuckers up. We're going to fuck up the economy. We're going to do something. We're going to do some shit.
No, that ain't Hell on Earth. That's Donald Trump.
Hellraiser, he's just like, we're going to be in this fucking stupid-ass gray room, and we're going to put chains on people.
Because that's just what
hey, man.
I'm like, you're not going to put chains on millions of people.
That motherfucker tell you from the start. He opened up hell on earth. He's part of hell. This is on earth. But nobody gonna get him to get it.
Hell on earth is like this room right here, and there's like fucking 3 people against the wall, and we're just sitting here like, what the fuck are we?
Yeah, that's
that was the first 2 movies.
If that's hell on earth, if that's hell, all I gotta do is avoid the room. We're fine. We're all good.
Avoid the room.
Avoid the room. That's like avoiding. It's like avoiding the jungles of Africa. You don't get eaten by lions because you avoid the goddamn jungle, right? Yeah. So we don't got.
Right, you don't go to the jungle in Africa. You better go sleep and there's a cheetah in your thing. Then you go, I didn't even go to the jungle for you, my nigga. Why are you here? You here to get cuddles? Because that's what you like. You want is cuddles. I do not like Michael Myers.
Michael Myers, really?
Oh, what?
I don't like Michael Myers.
You don't like Michael Myers?
Nah, I don't.
That was a penalty.
Get the fuck out.
Don't like Michael Myers. It's still a fact. When they did the remake and they showed him as that kid, and they was like, oh, he doesn't talk, and he don't hardly eat, and he comes out being like 7'2" and being the strongest motherfucker on the planet. I was like, I'm a little confused at this logic. And then they was like, oh, he already know how to drive a car. I was like, in the old movies, they showed him driving a car, but they never explained. When the remake was like, oh, the janitor explained to him, and then he killed the janitor. I was like, I'm just a little confused at how he's this strong and can take bullets for a normal human. I just never got it.
He's a boss.
Psycho.
Yeah, a psycho taking 6 shots to the chest.
Isn't he
Not only a
trying to make
psycho-
a ritual or something like
Not
that?
only-
No.
Nope.
He's just a strong ass human that take bullets. I've yet to meet that real person in real life, and I just never liked the logic of it.
There's some people that took a few bullets and just walk away. Not only is he a psycho, he a master of disguise because you would never know who the fuck is under that mask.
First of all,
At
one.
the end of the movie, all of a sudden Michael Myers is somewhere in the distance.
First of all, one, I would never know his disguise. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm 6 foot. He had to be like 7'2". Round up every 7'2" person in this goddamn city.
You can't say you don't like the legendary Michael Myers coming off the pipe with one arm shit and then stabbing your ass in the chest with that big ass butcher knife. You don't like that shit?
No.
Damn.
I watched all the movies,
I've
all
been
the
trying to do
HBO. I
that.
just never liked
His
it.
calisthenics work was on chain. Okay, do you understand? He was the first person to do calisthenics before calisthenics was cool and it worked out.
I didn't like it.
Slow motion too.
I didn't like him. I didn't like him more when they did that bullshit that remake and Busta Rhymes was in it, and I was like, he didn't kill Busta Rhymes any faster than he was supposed to.
H20, H20.
Yeah,
like that?
I was pissed off with that. I was like, Busta Rhymes should have died like this. Busta Rhymes had a whole fight scene and got dragged up and getting beat up. I said, this nigga was punching holes through niggas' chest. He punched you in the face and you survived. I don't like Michael Myers no goddamn more. I just don't. Like, you a killer. You gotta kill everybody. Busta should have dead. Only black person in a horror movie that should still be alive is LL Cool J, because that's in his goddamn contract to never die in a horror movie. That's the only black person to be alive.
That movie, Deep Blue Sea.
Hell yeah.
I didn't
fucking
think
Samuel L. Jackson died before him. He gave a powerful speech.
That was the funniest shit.
We gonna get these motherfucking short gone. I was like,
Yo, Mike, how was your reaction to that? That when I remember going to the movie theaters as a kid and seeing Samuel L. Jackson tell his powerful ass speech, you're like starting to get goosebumps because you remember this younger. You're like, oh shit, they're about to fuck these sharks up, and this shark just jumped up, snatch, and went back in the water. I was like, I
can tell you right now, my wife's favorite person is Jason. Her favorite movie is Killer Clowns.
Really?
Killer Clowns?
She loved Killer Clowns. She could recite that whole movie damn near word for word. That's how much she watched.
I thought her movie was what's that thing? A guy was like, "It's garbage day," and she went,
No. That's not her favorite movie. That is her movie. Period. Like that's the hell is that damn movie called? They just did a remake of the damn shit too. Yeah. Oh my god. It's like she got a lot. My wife got a lot of favorite horror movies. She like fucking Maniac Cop, and nobody hardly ever seen it.
That was the movie, Maniac Cop.
No, that's not. No, that's not that.
The one. He was like garbage day. And he blasted a hole in his neighbor.
It's that Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Oh, okay.
It's the one. It's the one where that boy was traumatized when Santa killed his family, and then he was in that. Little church school for adoption kids, and he got that family, and then this little kid grew up to be big and built like a wrestler, and he was like, I never worked a job before. They was like, what can you do? I can lift a lot of stuff. It's like, you hired, you could be in a stock room. Motherfucker got his first job there, worked all the way to Christmas, saw Santa for the first time, flipped out, serial killer. I was like, what in the fuck? And this nigga was strong. Like, who sticks an umbrella through your body, open it on the side? Who does that as a regular human?
If I could do it, I would do it.
Let me tell you right now, he could do it.
That shit is definitely picking up. I'm
just saying, where did it come from? Because that's the first time it's ever been that loud.
I don't know. Well, I'm about to go fuck somebody up in a second. What was it? Israel says the problem with the remake is that they spent more time humanizing him in half the movie, which is very true. Yeah. They try to be like, oh, he was in this psychiatric ward and all this shit. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Murder people. But the best part was we got to see Danielle Harris naked, so that was great.
Yeah.
That wasn't the best part. That was the only part. I don't even remember no parts of the movie. Now you said that. You'd be like, you remember that part? Nope. I don't remember seeing titties. I don't remember shit else.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you.
Michael Myers hang down is the shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now. The most funniest movie that I could watch over and over, and most people I don't know can watch it, is what is it? The Puppet Master. I can watch Puppet Master. I can watch all 8 Puppet Masters.
Was good.
Oh, Puppet Master, yeah.
I can watch all 8 of them.
I heard Pub Master. I'm like, what the heck?
I don't know what Puppet Master is, but that shit sounds good to be a good ass show.
I don't want to watch that movie.
What, Pub Master?
Yeah, he goes to bar and kill people.
I'm sorry, but that sounds kind of crazy. Cause that mean he killing everybody in there.
How do you know if he was really there? You might be drunk.
How do you know who the killer is when you drunk?
I don't know. Maybe not drink. Just go there and play pool.
Who does that?
Me.
Nigga, you already drunk before you get there.
That's besides the point.
See?
but I'm sobering up on my way there. What's going on, Ryu?
Oh, man.
I'm gonna tell you right now. What's the one horror movie I can watch the most without having to be like tired of it?
Well, I think I mentioned it before.
Wishmaster.
Wishmaster.
You're Wishmaster.
Wishmaster.
You couldn't be a Wishmaster because your wish got to be so precise to
I would
him.
be a Wishmaster. I don't understand. They'd be like, I wish for $1 million, and they get a phone call. Your family just died in a huge accident, but the insurance company's gonna pay you out $1 million. I was like, why would you?
First of all, one, they'd be like, your family died. I'd be like, is my son okay? Yeah, he's okay. Thank you for my money.
For me, it would have to be all the Annabelle movies. I could watch that over and over again. I actually like Annabelle. I was like, yo.
You know what? I gotta watch the last Annabelle.
I haven't seen the last one yet, but
everybody keeps telling me good stuff about it. But
But
I keep hearing good stuff about Annabelle. But like when you look at the reviews, like they didn't give it a good rating.
Okay, this is what you do. This is what you do. Don't look at reviews. Cause them motherfuckers,
yeah, I think I'm gonna stop.
Them motherfuckers are dicks.
I'm gonna stop because like, I think I deprived myself of a lot of movies because I've been looking at
because like you know places like fucks up reviews on shit except for Dragon Ball Z and Avatar. They didn't fuck those up. Those movies was just that bad. But they fucked up.
Those movies make me want to throw up.
But they fucked up because they said Ghost in the Shell was horrible, the remake, and I was like, it's not horrible. I said I just want to know who in the world that made a Japanese movie or anime said that robot was supposed to be Japanese. Who says?
No one.
So why do motherfuckers get mad when they typecasted her?
Exactly. So
and
I had no issue with that movie
whatsoever.
Everybody
know there was like, oh, we heard of it. It was like, oh, that's just when they typecasting it. I was like, dude, there's a black guy in that show. Show me a full black Asian over there with squinty eyes besides Brock from Pokemon. That's the only black guy I can consider Asian. There's nobody else. It makes no sense.
Thanks for looking at. I'm good, man. Just drinking my special juice. Getting a little bit more hype.
Israel said, I'm going to go with the 1982 version of the thing. I like the 1982 version and I like the remake. They both was good to me. Like that was one of the remakes and the old one. I'd be like, you know what? They both on the same bar level. I can't get complain either one.
There's this movie I'm interested in watching. It's like They Come at Night or something like that.
I seen that.
I seen the trailer.
I seen that and I got ready to watch it and then something else caught my attention and I was like, I'm gonna watch this first. I still want to see the more.
Oh, I was about to watch it and then I seen a martial arts movie on the bottom. I was like, hello.
Yo, so now if you tell Dragon to watch any show and he's scrolling down his thing and a martial art moves up there, you be like, you watch that show? He can be like, he doing something I know how to do. He do it every time to me. I'd be like, hey, bro, you watch The Flash? I was going to watch it, but I got on YouTube. I started watching niggas fight. 6 hours later, I forgot about the shit. I'd be like,
oh, man. That's
oh, man.
It's been good, man.
What movie can you watch this whole movie for all the time?
All the time?
Mm-hmm.
All the time. Here's the problem with me. Like, horror movies got to make me, like, for me to watch you all the time, it has to be funny parts.
Like oh man, for me it has to be something that wow factor. Like, oh my god, that really happened.
Like I could definitely watch Saw a lot.
But
only because it really messes, like when it comes down to like the psyche. Like 1 and 2, I could watch it like heavy. Yeah. 5, I'm not watching it like that. I wouldn't watch Saw 5 like that. I mean, we had that Saw marathon at your house before.
I'm trying to do that shit again. Get me fucked up.
We can do it again. You want to do it?
I don't got one with DVDs.
I have a Amazon stand.
I know, but I'm just saying because like my father had that one CD that was burnt. That was all them put together. They just kept going.
Listen, if we do this, just no more pizza. I can't handle.
If we do this, like you don't close your eyes.
I think I'm starting to get little titties because of pizza.
Yeah, look, as long as you don't like, as long as you like Jinder Mahal, you Gucci.
Huh?
As long as you don't like Jinder Mahal, you Gucci.
Oh yeah, okay. Look into a horror movie called Burial Ground.
Watched it.
It's the only movie I have seen that humans are dumber than the zombies.
Yep. It is so weird.
I can't. What about Sharknado?
Sharknado's.
They worked on another one, you know, right?
Yeah.
They came out with 4, didn't they? Is it 4?
There's a cult for that shit.
Yeah, it's a huge cult.
I'm like, Jesus.
Dude, it comes on TV. They show the new movie on TV.
Yeah,
the new one came on Sci-Fi Channel.
I lost my crap when this guy like sliced a freaking shark in half with a chainsaw. I was like, what?
I lost my crap when I watched the last one and I saw John Morrison in it. I was like, John Morrison, nigga grabbed the shark out of my ear. Suplex. I was like,
yeah.
Sharknado was just a ridiculous movie. I think the movie's supposed to be ridiculous.
I think the first one was supposed to have been a joke, and then so many people got behind it, and now every time I look up, there's more. Before they was C-list and D-list stars. Now I'm looking at it, they're getting A-list stars as the movies go on. Yeah. Motherfuckers want to be in these movies now.
It's just silly. It's a silly movie.
I want to be in the movie. I don't even want to get killed by shark. I just want to run by and be like, look, it's a shark. And just see me run off.
I'm not gonna say it in front. If they decided to call the shit talkers to Sharknado, we'll be we in there.
I'm running in there.
I'm going.
You want me to get eaten by a shark while it's flying by? What you want me to do? You want me to be standing still like this?
You want me to body slam a shark? I'm down.
Oh my god! And why does it always happen the same way? Like, oh, there was mating season and a hurricane tornado came through. What is going on with these tornadoes? Mating season.
The sad thing is that the two big tornadoes that came through, one actually went past when they mating season for real, and niggas is like, it's really about to go down. And I was like, hope it do in Florida. They come up here, it's gonna hit New Jersey. Them sharks gonna go on the sky and die.
Our Floridians they've been doing enough. I don't think they want fucking. Sharks.
Hey man, look, we live that close to the water. You got no choice,
dude. I was seeing something. I forgot what part of the world it was. A fucking shark just came flying on the shore. Someone got it on film. I can't exactly remember where it was, but it was.
Was it a great white or something?
No, it wasn't a great white, but it was definitely it was snapping.
I know. There's a thing where some sharks actually have that. There's actually a shark that can live on land, but he doesn't, live on land. Like he could breathe.
There's a shark that can live on land. You gotta make me Google.
Breathe on land.
You're going to make me Google.
I think it's called,
hold up.
If I'm not mistaken, it's the bull shark. I want to go with that one.
Hold on. I got a question. My friend hit me up just now. She said I can't say damn.
The Audition.
Yeah, that movie right there is weird. That movie is really strange. It's an Asian girl.
You guys you don't have to be scared to text us personally. You can jump up in the chat.
Nah, because I don't think she have a login for YouTube. I think she just go there, watch her videos, and get off. She don't have a complete login to go on.
You have a Google account. You have a login.
I don't. Yeah, but you don't have to always sign into your Google account for your login.
Hey, I'm not judging. I don't care.
Did you find the shark?
It says the shark that can walk on land. Is this what you're talking about? The I can't say that fucking word. Whatever. It's on Wikipedia.
Apulat.
Bullshit. I'm looking it up. Fuck this.
Yeah. Shark that when I found out that shit could go on land, I was like,
Excuse my language. Yes, you can. Yeah, they could walk on land, but they're not like biters.
Really?
Yeah, they just walk.
No, I know there's like, hold on.
Yeah, see, they're really small. They're like little tadpole looking things. Like just long snake tadpole looking things, but they're sharks.
I'll fight that. Let me stop.
Fight that. Right?
Nah, but I heard like incidents where like, I think it's the bull shark that somebody told me that they also can adapt to any type of water condition that they're in. So like what this guy explained to me was that you could put that shark in a lake and it will live and thrive.
Oh, so it could change from salt water.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I was like,
that's pretty cool.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the one movie I could watch this whole movie all the time is The Hostels.
The Hostels?
Yeah, Hostel 1, 2, and 3.
I've never seen them.
Hostels is good, but
Hostel make you scared to go across the Amsterdam because that's kind of almost a real damn thing going on over there.
I've never seen Hostel movies.
Rich people buy people off the street,
and
then do whatever the fuck they want to.
Oh wait, I think I have seen one or something like that. Like they were like, oh yeah, this is your person. What do you want to happen? Blah blah blah.
That's a real thing because if you how can I put it? There's this thing called the dark web.
Yeah.
And there's people up there that said that you can get into it, but you have to have the right programs to get into it. You could download the program off Google. They said once you get into it, there are things up there that people pay with Bitcoin to actually have shit done like that. There's actually a kid on YouTube that says that he goes up there every day and he does like stream from it.
Yeah.
And he got kicked off his YouTube because he said something smart about one of the guys, and they hacked his shit and shut his whole page down. So it's a real legitimate thing. The thing is, the funny about it is, when you go up there, they know everything about you from that point once you log in, and you can never not be known at that point. So
I've heard about that too. But
Terry says racism on film.
Racism on film.
What film is that?
Racism on film.
Oh, he said, what about Get Out? Get Out is not a horror movie. Get Out is what really happened when you go white people territory in the woods. If you go anywhere in the South or anywhere in the Midwest, and there's like 5 black people in that town, and they're the nicest white people, flash your camera. Watch it be like, run. You be like, nigga, I'm already gone. It's scary.
Nah, but let me call it. What was the thing before Get Out? Oh man, I already look. This alcohol's messing with me, guys. It's been a hot minute since I drank, so forgive me for having short-term memory right now.
Juma gonna be here. He gonna be like, who are you guys? I'm gonna be like, oh. This nigga wild.
Wabo said, "Get Out" is a documentary.
Nah.
It is the black man guy that dating white women from the South.
Oh man, dude. Honestly, when I saw Get Out, I literally felt like asleep at one point, and I woke up like the movie was, I guess, ending because everything was happening. I was
She
like,
said
oh,
at
shit.
one point she fell asleep for.
I fell asleep, but you know what? Everybody that ever asked me, "Yo, you see the movie Get Out?" I was like, "Yeah, I saw the movie Get Out." I've never rewatched it. I was just like, all right.
The guy that went with the white girl to her parents' house, his boy was the realest nigga on the face of the planet. And nigga was like, "Hey man, take your ass up there. If you go down to white people," he was like,
"That is the friend you need in your life."
Yeah. He was like, "Don't do it." He's like, "Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't fuck with them white girls." He was like, "I'm telling you, stop. If you need me, I'll call the cops." As soon as that shit went down, his boy called him. He said, "What happened, man?" He said, "Man, some shit went down." He said, "I told your ass not to fuck with them white people."
That's the first thing he said. Got in the car. He was like, "I told your ass." All this shit.
Yeah, I would do the same fucking thing.
This is me and this is me back talking to each other, making in the car, he coming in blood. Told your ass not to do this shit. So I had to experience myself, goddammit. Nah. I told your ass.
He was just like, "Can you just drive, please?"
I would have been like, "Bro, why? It's all pink everywhere, so why do you have to go there?"
Yo, June, Marv said, "Hey, Junebo, where's Mario?" He said, "Where that Mario Odyssey at?"
Mario Odyssey is at my cousin's house. I stole it. I mean, it came out Friday. I was like, "Yo, can I play this?"
I wanted, and then I realized I was broke. So I went on Instagram, and niggas are up there with their little Mario figures sitting on their shit, and they're like on their page and going block. No,
I play the game, and it's actually really fun.
I'm not even a big Nintendo person, let alone play Mario like that, like my wife. Yeah. I want this goddamn game.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's just like Nintendo 64 version, though.
Yeah,
it's really open. You can do whatever you want, whatever time you want. So,
y'all need a friend like him.
Haseo said, "I want to see the new Assassin." He said, "I want the new Assassin's Creed." That game is hot.
Yeah,
the game is hot. The map is big as fuck.
Here's the problem with the Assassin's Creed game: way too much time you need.
This one you do because the map is huge.
And I'm a huge Assassin's Creed. I don't know how we got into games, but we're gonna do this short.
How we gonna do the games?
We can't jump into the games for a long time. But what I'm saying is that you need so much time on your hands. You gotta be literally a guy who sits in the basement and do nothing else but play video games. Because if you have a job,
sounds like
a family,
somebody already
friends,
you hear me?
Yeah.
Somebody already platinum it.
Yeah, someone platinum the game.
He play. It's a dude on YouTube do trophies for the game. Platinum it in 3 days.
So what basement does he live in?
Basement? Oh, he got no basement. He has a family.
Oh, so he get paid for this?
Yeah.
So if I get paid for, I platinum everything.
I'll platinum it.
First of all,
I'll platinum every game that ever show. I platinum Ninja Gaiden. I said it.
Let me tell you right now, there's only probably like 20 people in the world that got that shit done, and they wrecked their minds. Them niggas don't even want to touch that game again.
All right, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll platinum it.
I'll tell you right now.
I wish somebody would give me a paycheck.
You could pay me all the money in the world talking about some platinum Ninja Gaiden. I'd be like, look, I give you a hand job for that because I can't do it. I like my golden controller. I don't want to break my golden controller over a game.
Yo, honestly, I'm trying to platinum Final Fantasy 9, and it's not gonna happen.
First of all, one, I got Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City, and they got trophies. And I started reading what trophies are. That shit never getting platinum. I'm just gonna play this for the nostalgia.
I was like,
so we got hour 7 in. We ain't never changed the subject because we still playing
guys, again. You got some horror stuff, or you want to talk about? This is the last day we're talking about horror movies. If you got anything horror,
that's what he said.
I'm talking about for the whole month. Because if you go through this whole month, we've talked about serial killers, horror movie, anything horror. We talked about it. If you got anything horror you want us to recite here on the Real Shit Talk, just put it right there in the comments. We'll talk about it right now while we're in the conversation.
That's cool. I'm gonna tell you the story of what happened on Wednesday.
Go for it.
Because y'all don't watch the OTR when I was gonna talk about it, but then my boy the Duke told me he gonna hold it for Sunday. So apparently, I would give you the full play by play, but I can make it short as fuck and quick. Apparently, I was on a bus. Some girls on the bus with me. She got on the same stop as me. We went to the same store and everything. She was all right. She was graded like a 9 because she was white, gothic, and thicker than a Snicker. She was cool. I get to the studio door and I look at her and I guess she tried to give me the eye to like, come get these cheeks, but I couldn't because the nigga is married. But that car caught them cheeks because she got hit by a car.
This dude been talking about.
You should have been like, I got this cuddly dude.
Junebug, you'd have been there. Your cuddly softness could have held her till she healed. Yeah, but that car hit it before anybody else could hit it.
I told him, I was like, it's his fault that she got
He told me most things that my job told me, and I think my mom, my grandfather even said the same thing. He's like, you could have said all you had to do is just talk to her. I said, talk to her about what? Say what? What am I supposed to say? Hey, how you doing? My name's Sean. You see this ring on my hand? I said, maybe I said hey or something. But she ran. She looked one way out the street, and that car took her the same way she was looking. It just went down that way. Now, she was, like I said, she was a 9. When I got down there to see if she okay, she's about a 4.5. She's still hollable, but she said she couldn't feel her legs. Her teeth was broken. She was scarred up. She had to get her baby.
This is outside the studios, guys.
I'm over here trying to figure out who fault is this, because I feel like it was the guy fault.
If you just said hi, if you just said hi, that car would have passed it and she would have never got hit.
I feel like it still wouldn't
have. Yo, honestly, now you know. From now on, next time you see a bad shot, you just be like, I know this cuddly guy.
First of all,
ma'am. I know this cuddly dude.
Yeah, I know this cuddly dude.
First of all, one.
Pull up a picture of him, like, listen.
Look, first of all, one. I think if she ever see me again, oh my god, a black guy run right down the street and get hit again. And I swear, I think she'll get us outside.
She gonna move to the middle of Nantucket.
Oh man, yo.
She gonna live in the Florida Everglades and just go ahead and stay there for the rest of her life.
Do you know, you want to hear a weird rabbit hole I went through? Because I go through these weird rabbit holes every week, watching videos on YouTube, and it was eating alligator.
Oh, I like that. Like I saw there was this food truck that came by, and they were selling alligator meat sandwiches.
Where's that at?
It was it's a place in Jersey City. It's called some shit.
We out.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh, you know, to actually bring that up, talk about food. I'm talking, but talking about food, we were thinking. See, this is why you should pick up your phone, come to the house. But we was thinking that the shit talkers should start talking this shit at other people's restaurants, and we just go to people's restaurant and do our own like little review of local foods and stuff in the town, and be like, yeah, this shit right here is nasty. Well, it is gross.
I want to say it's called Dark Side of the Moon, but it's like a restaurant, and they serve. I saw the menu. It says ostrich meat, kangaroo meat. It's a whole bunch of like weird meats. Look, Dark Side of the Moon.
I'm putting it on my phone.
It was the most wildest thing I read. I was like, wait, what is going on? They have regular burgers, but they have also, I think like alligator sausages and stuff like that. Don't pause. That's all Alex.
I want to taste some of this.
No, they said alligator and crocodile meat are the highest form of protein.
No, I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying I want to taste some of this now. Like I don't want anybody to think it's gay, but I want to taste of it.
What are you talking about? Who cares? I don't care what these people think. Listen, I don't care. Listen,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I want an ostrich egg. That's right.
Word.
I want an ostrich egg.
Word. That's like 50 eggs. And you know me, I'm gonna get up.
You hungry? Crack.
Matt, let's take one step further. Let's take it one step further. I want to be Dave Chappelle. I want a goddamn dinosaur egg.
What is wrong with
you? Yeah, it's in Jersey City.
Bring that shit with diamonds, so my shit's
So we going? Hold on. You want to go?
Hold on. I just want to like, cause it's called the Dark Side. Sure. Dark Side of the Moon.
You can't go next week.
Where's that other place I showed you? The one with the colored cheese.
I can't go there because I'm gonna have color diarrhea.
First of all, one, we both was in the bathroom together. I'm like add your red cheese, and I was in red.
I think it's
in New Jersey.
It's somewhere in New Jersey, but they do colored cheese.
Yeah. They do color. They do mozzarella. Anything they got cheese in, they come in red, green, yellow, and another color. The cheese is different colors. People ate it and said that it tastes just like it was supposed to taste like. It's just different colors. So me and Matt got to think we like lactose tolerant, but I'm willing to sacrifice my butt for the YouTube.
It takes 2 hours to boil an ostrich egg.
2 hours? Guys. I'm not boiling shit. I'm scrambling it.
Guys,
I don't know.
How you call it? I got the menu. I had the menu up. Well, freaking thing. I had the menu up, and
the shit talkers. We going on the road, yeah. We going to ostrich.
They have the
on the road again.
They have these weird things. Once you go yak, you never go back. It's yak meat or something. Kangaroo. Say dark
Wait,
side
can you
kangaroo.
legally eat kangaroo in New Jersey?
I don't know. But it's in Jersey City. It looks smokes alligator sausages.
Apparently, I guess you could, as long as you get the meat and you don't kill the animal yourself. I guess you can.
A banana leaf.
That's so cool.
I want a moose burger.
Havana. I don't know. They have pulled pork though. I'll get that.
I'm trying to go hunting soon. Does anybody know anyone? That
I want to do hunting. I already decided for myself.
Yeah,
I want to kill
too.
something.
Wow. Remember I said about the killer? Wow. That's how it starts.
I just want to know what it feels like to just,
wow.
Hunt. Well, like, all right, when I think about it, our ancestors used to hunt, right? Just to eat and survive. Yeah. I want come back. No, but honestly, I want to go hunting because I just wanted the experience. Because I hang out with a lot of white people, and they're always like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to the hunting season right now, and I'm about to sit outside and put some dip in my mouth."
Time out. Why are your white people so country?
Because they're all they're not in Jersey. They're in Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what's happening?
They're in Pennsylvania.
I'm about to say, things just got weird real quick.
like just to keep those conversations interesting. When I'm talking to all my white friends, I'm like, Fords are better, and they start arguing about Chevy.
Oh my god!
I was
like, oh my god, that's funny. That's some shit I do.
Yeah, that's why whenever I play Destiny and I play with like a white guy, he's like, "Get her done." I'm like, "Yeah, let's go, get her done."
See, I was thinking about going home and getting on Destiny today. Hey man, you want to finish your hunter?
Yeah, but
you got time?
I got.
I
just got a text message. I got to take the puppy to the vet real quick.
You guys gotta get on Siege.
On Siege?
Siege.
What in the fuck is that? We getting some corny ass rock song coming through. They need to tune that goddamn guitar.
They're trying their best.
They need to try better. All right, get this shit
Practice
together.
makes perfect.
I mean, if it's gonna go live on our goddamn thing, they need to fix it.
Right. You want to know what some bullshit my teacher used to tell me?
What?
Perfect practice makes perfect. I'm just like,
what?
What?
That's what I said. I was like, wait,
perfect
what?
practice make perfect.
Are they still teaching?
Nah, he ain't teaching no more.
Yeah, he's still teaching.
Oh, he's teaching.
Him.
Don't go fuck himself.
yo, Mr. Woodcock, if you watching this, fuck yourself.
There's a guy at my job who hunts on a regular basis. He eats deer meat. Yeah, like me, I really want to go. And then maybe this is way too extreme, but I kind of want to go get I had deer meat before, it's good, but I kind of want to go get like a giant elk, and then that'd be my meat for the year. And that's what I'm saying, but that's what people do now. Like they go hunt and they got they get a big animal, and that's 6 months of their food for them and their family. Which is dope.
I want to do it. Like if you go do it, you let me know.
I swear I'm going to do it. I'm not even joking. All right, cool, go. And with real shit talk's gonna be on hunting season.
I actually want to go to the shooting range too, so if anybody's down.
Well, I go to the shooting range all the time.
I've never been there, so.
I go to one in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who they are.
I've shot a Springfield sniper rifle, but that's only because I was in Virginia.
How was your aim?
I was good because the guy was teaching me what to do, and then he was like, "You see over there? Keep looking. You're gonna see some type of animal or something. Just shoot at it." I was like, "All right, cool, dope." I was aiming, and I just saw something slithering. I was like, "Oh, it's a snake." I shot it.
That sounds like some serial killer shit. I shot it.
So I guess you guys could tell that the shit talkers aren't vegan. So
nah, we not.
I'm gonna tell you what I told Matt, because
I'm vegan every once in I'm vegan
every Tuesday,
every 2 months.
I'm gonna tell you like I told him, because we was talking about something in the car and we talked about food, and we was like, yo, it don't matter how bad food tastes, as long as you got some ketchup or some barbecue sauce, everything tastes good. And then I looked at him and I was like, if you cook human meat right with some barbecue sauce, I'd probably eat it. He just looked at me like,
I was like,
what?
And you scoot closer to him, and
I just remembered that conversation.
So who you ready to be? You ready to go
I don't know what to do in my life.
I'm about to say we've been friends for a long time. You come slide your ass over here.
He just obsessed with barbecue sauce.
I can't do tomato sauce. For some reason it breaks me out and it starts itching like hives. So I think
even
I
like
do
pizza, like he tells them take off tomato sauce and put barbecue sauce down.
I don't tell them nothing. They give me the option now. As long as you give me the option, that means I can do it. That's like playing Destiny. And you keep spamming the punch button, they be like, "You're cheating." The game allows me to do it. That means I can do it.
Hey Ryu, if you are coming to Jersey and you're close to our area, we'll definitely have you on the show.
You know who Ryu is.
Yeah, I know who Ryu is.
His dad's moving back. He got girlfriend mama problem.
Jesus, you gonna say it all that
right?
on the show?
Exposed him.
First of all, you better like we don't got to call in, because he'll call in and tell you the whole story.
What do you mean? Are we TMZ in this bitch? Because we are now.
This just sin. This just sin, Ryu.
Like he has a problem in the house, and if he doesn't leave,
okay,
we will be talking about serial killers again, and he will be number one.
Oh yeah, Ryu.
I mean,
like Ryu know who Ryu is. Me and him know who Ryu is. I ain't never say his name, so nobody know who Ryu is. Now, unless you are from the dark web, then you might know who Ryu is. Also, you might know his social, his bank account. You might know all this shit.
If you're on the dark web, I want you to write something for me.
If you're on if you're on dark web, I want you to fix my credit.
Yo, facts.
Go hack my credit and fix it. Give me at least a 700 credit score.
And I took 20 shots with these 20 girls, and I still remember their names. I need you to do me a favor. I'm just saying. Those shots didn't do enough.
Oh my God.
Stupid. Yeah, man. But what else? I see everybody's chicken shit, so nobody's gonna write us no Halloween story.
I don't think nobody got no time to write a two paragraph.
I don't want a 2-pack. Give me a quick something. Whatever. I don't care no more. I don't give a shit.
Yo, all right. Really quick. Has anybody ever gotten bad candy from like trick or treating?
Yes.
Like I honestly had a Snickers with a razor blade in it before.
I had a the Bubblicious.
Yeah.
I had a Bubblicious. It was wrapped with some type of weird. It had pill in it. There we go. Yeah. Bubblicious had the pill on top of it.
Shit.
Never.
Hey, I mean, some people are lucky.
Like I was lucky just that the people house that we went to, we knew them. So like people house we didn't know, we never hardly went to. And after a while, when I grew up and I realized I can get my own money, but my own goddamn candy.
When I was in New York, people did cause I'm in New York, I'm in Brooklyn. People did shady shit all the time.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
You had a razor blade?
I imagine to think about this just now.
Like I started thinking about how the Snicker would look with a razor. Like was it?
No. It was like all right. So if I didn't really observe my shit, because
we can tell.
Yeah. I like have to look at what I'm eating. All right. So I looked at it and then like I saw that the side was like a little opening. You know what I mean? And then when I went like that, I opened it more. I cut myself. It was a razor blade inside of it.
Bro.
I was
Did
scared.
Did you go get a tetanus shot?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
Checked. I'm good.
Look what Benjamin said. He said he got for Halloween.
I got the tops this Halloween. You're so stupid, man.
He got treated to a trick, and I wish I could have got some.
You got a trick, and then you gave her a treat. There you go. I understand.
She was like, "I want some candy." He said, "He gonna let marshmallow flush for you."
He said, "Yeah." Israel said, "Yes, when I was a kid, I got an Almond Joy. Something told me to open it up, and when I did, there was a couple of maggots inside."
Ooh. Wow. I had that with a Reese's.
I just had to think about how that looks.
I had that with a Reese's.
I actually seen that.
Oh, Reese's.
Yeah.
Don't have nobody with my Reese's, bro.
Come on. I'm just
I've seen it. I've seen it on people's candies. I never had it.
I never seen a maggot on people's candy. I can tell you what I have seen a maggot on.
What?
There's a place that was in New Jersey that got closed down. They were serving steaks, and the girl zoomed in on it, and you can see the maggots growing around on her steak.
But it's easy to get maggots on a steak, especially if it's not cared for properly.
Yeah.
What? It is so easy to get maggots on a steak.
But she asked for her steak to be well done, and these shits was up there like somebody took them and sprinkled them on at the end.
Oh, that's gross.
That's what made it weird. Place got shut down.
But you know, you could a maggot could, even if you fry it, like a maggot could still survive in a steak.
I know.
Yeah, that's what.
It was in a steak, but these motherfuckers was on the outside of the steak crawling around. It's like somebody really sprinkled them on there.
Okay, so like if you're like, okay, say there's maggots inside the steak, right? Yeah. And you start cooking it, they will start trying to burrow their way up. So like that's probably what happened.
Yo, honestly, first off, I need to go back to Israel. You were eating an almond joy?
You was eating an almond joy? Well, first off, ill.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, you eating an almond joy?
Who eats almond joy? Who eats almond joy? I mean, but yeah, what would you do
for a contact bar?
I never thought that shit. Contact bars was nasty to me.
They were asked. To be honest.
What would I do for a contact bar? Nothing. It's just gross. I'm like, gonna do shit. You could take it.
I would leave it there. I would just be like,
as you were saying, I like coconut.
I like coconut.
There's other
you
coconuts.
Put the lime in the coconut.
Don't start singing that song because it's gonna get serious. We gotta get flagged. We got ugly singing
coconut. It's
she got 30 seconds still.
Oh man!
I used to sing that when I was bartending. I used to have to make coconut drink. That was like one of my favorite songs. Put the lime in the coconut. If you can't remember that drink, you're stupid.
No, you put a lime in the coconut. Like, show what you're doing. I throw a lime to the side. I'm drinking this shit raw.
Nothing with nuts. I like, Benjamin said. He says.
I'm with him on that one.
I love nuts. in my candy.
Should have said that first. Should have said it all together.
Even that sounds wrong. Even that sounds wrong.
I like my candy to have peanuts inside of it.
Listen, Rick.
Yeah, we go.
Rick, this is nasty, and I don't think I want to do this anymore.
I'm drunken Rick. I'm sorry.
No, you're drunken Matt.
No, but yeah, I like, I don't know how to say it any other way.
I just said it for you. I said it for you in the most easy way you can say it.
You just said the name of the
No. I said the easy way for
I like Snickers.
I like big pieces of nuts inside my chocolate.
Hey, yo,
what is wrong with that? I like the candy.
Okay.
Say peanuts.
Peanuts.
I like peanuts.
There you go.
You happy?
I already said it for you the first time. You like I like candy. I like nuts with candy. I said, wait, men say he like having peanuts inside of his candy.
Yeah.
You say I like nuts in my candy. That's just that me and Matt mind just go south so quick.
Well, you said shady.
It's not shady. I like nuts. All right, whatever. But I have a crazy story to tell you guys. All right, so in Guatemala, and I know a lot of people who are Hispanic or probably
You're from Guatemala.
Yeah, I'm from Guatemala.
Yeah.
How the fuck I didn't know he was from Guatemala?
Oh, we talked about this one time before.
Yeah.
But it's that one day we stayed to do the WTD, and you ain't come back yet. That's when he talked about it the first time, and then he said it again down the road, but it was like real quick when he said it.
I apologize for now.
That's fine. That's fine. No, like I get mistaken for Hawaiian or something. Like people start.
Hey man, you look Hawaiian.
People see my tattoos and they're like, I remember at the airport, I was getting inside. This guy, he said something in some language. He's like, oh, bro. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I love the Hawaiian.
He's like, yo, you're not Samoan. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm freaking Guatemalan. And he was like, yo, you still look cool though.
I'm gonna tell you right. I'm gonna tell you right now. When a Samoan tell me I like a Samoan, I gotta get my shit together because now I'm Samoan.
Now I'm the Rock. Go ahead, continue.
But in Guatemala, a lot of Spanish people, if you guys agree with me, there's this ghost called La Llorona, the crying lady, right?
I heard about this.
First of all, when we said that, I said that name sounds exotic. It's gotta be a woman.
La Llorona.
Hey.
So like,
that ass here.
All right. So in Guatemala, my first time there, they were telling me this story right before I went to fucking sleep. I was like, why would you tell me a scary story?
They don't like you.
Area. All right. So they telling me that, oh yeah, she comes when at night, and then she like tricks drunken men. I'm like, well, I'm not drunk. So she's like drunken men and children, and they looked at me when they said that. I was like, fuck you guys. So then I went to sleep. I went and I knocked out. I was like, my happy little place. Next thing you know, all I hear is, oh. I'm like, who the fuck? And I wake up. My sister's sleeping next to me, and she starts looking with me. She's like, where the hell's that noise coming? Oh, like we hear a lady crying, right?
They fucking with
I was like, yo, these niggas need to stop fucking. My mom like opened her eyes and she's in the bed over there. She's like, shh. I was like, why do I have to stay shut?
Hey, shh. I'm gonna bundle myself up and just hope for the best.
So
that's why I go to bed with headphones.
So I we're hearing this lady cry, right? I can't sleep. My sister's crying because she's scared. My mom's over there just staring at us like, stay quiet, right? I knocked out. I don't know how I knocked out. I knocked out.
She sung you to sleep.
I wake up and then like I got off the bed. Next, I feel a hand grab my ankle, And then my sister yelled so like a gurgling, like she thought I was dead. She was accepting I died.
She accepted your death. She ain't shit.
I thought.
Let me explain to you right now. In my mind, I got a baby touching my foot. Hi, my name is Barry Allen, and I'm the fastest.
You would have grabbed my foot, my soul would have walked out my body.
Yo,
I'd have kept going. I'd have been like, what?
I didn't want that jacket anyway.
Like, my cousin was the one who grabbed my leg, mind you. But
that
that moment, I was like, fuck, I'm ready to die. Like, he pulled me. I fell to the floor, and I felt like I was going to get dragged under that bed. I was not ready for it. I saw Poltergeist, and I'm not fucking down for that. I was like, no.
Let me tell you what you don't do. You don't do that to Matt. Because you grab his foot, you get him pinned that triangle hole, and you're going to sleep. Monster, ghoul, ghost, you're going night-night.
Like, he witnessed shit like that. I just do stuff unconsciously now. I don't even think about it. You go ahead and snatch me up if you want to. We both going to sleep.
It's going to be dead in your arm. You're going to go like, who is this person?
Wake up like, huh? Oh. Why is there a murder in front of me? What's going on? I don't fuck that. Nah, dude. Honestly, if I would have went to bed to some shit like that and then woke up and someone would grab my foot, I'm telling you, I would have just walked out of my body. I would have had my spirit would have just walked out that body like fuck that flesh, and I would have walked out.
He'd have walked to the escalator and just grabbed the guy like, fuck it.
Well, the good news is I could take a joke. You know, it was funny. You know, I got my revenge. I pissed on him while he was sleeping. And you know, point blank, we both did two good jokes. Okay, that was funny.
He scared the piss out of him and he gave him his back.
Well, he dropped me. He dropped me. All right.
We can't spend a night together, baby. None of us could chill. Spend a night.
I had to get my revenge. As long as nobody fucks me when I'm sleeping, I'm good.
Yo, any trips that we gotta go out of town, we gotta get separate rooms. All right, with keys, because I'd be damned. This guy's pissing on people at nighttime.
Yo, like, it was a joke. I mean, he did a good joke.
That's not funny.
It was funny to me.
I'm gonna get my pistol. Just tripping. That's funny as hell.
But he well, at first he was mad, but then he started laughing. He's like, you really got me.
P, haha.
Yeah, he's like, you're in.
I'm like, Chuck, go get my gun.
He owned the gun too. I didn't even freaking think of that when I was over there. His gun slept right next to him. I was like, at any moment this guy could have been like, yo, who's pissing on me?
Why is this so nasty to me? Just wake up solo you. Oh my god, I'm beating you up.
I didn't get his face. I did his chest.
I'm still
I'm trying to figure out how you still alive because you wouldn't have been made it to next year.
Oh man. This guy is tripping. Remember that girl? Oh yeah! Oh my god! So it was this girl that it was a few years ago, and she had some disease that made her walk crazy, and it was like she'll walk regular. Also, she'll start doing these like she'll look like one of the zombies from Walking Dead. My brother wouldn't be able to get the fuck off this conversation for at least 2 years. My brother would walk down the street and start doing dumb shit. Like, I don't know if you guys remember. I gotta bring her up.
Wasn't it because of the flu virus?
I don't know. Yeah, it was something about like they said, the flu shot fucked her up or some shit like that. And she would just be like, this. I think her name was Amanda. This is Amanda. And see what happened after she got the vid. She'd be like, so yeah, I was like, and I was like, what?
She could walk backwards normally.
Backwards. She could. That was it.
Yeah.
She could walk backwards normally, and then forward. She started like pop locking.
It was crazy. I messed up because when I first saw that video, like somebody put "walk it out," I'll walk it out.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god, that was. I'm sorry.
The internet.
I was fucked up, and I started howling the first time I seen it. I was like, yo, this chick is doing some new shit.
Yo, vaccinated. He's like, nah, it was real life, girl. We knew she was the landlord's daughter or some shit.
Oh, that bitch was possessed.
We knew
is she in Patterson or something like that?
Nah, just probably wasn't Patterson.
I know someone.
I gotta remember when you came. This. Okay, guys, you gotta stop sending me stuff. It's not
anyway. Guys, the show was over. We actually went over a couple minutes.
Did we?
Man.
Yep. I went 32 minutes.
I was having fun.
I know.
So next week we're gonna probably bring somebody on.
Next week I'm coming in here with no pants on.
I think we're supposed to talk about
in my leopard speedo
relationships or some shit.
Yeah, we got a relationship thing.
I don't got into a relationship.
So
bring a pizza and eat and what?
We're talking about like relationships and stuff next week. So if you have any questions or anything like that, please send it to therealshittalkers@gmail.com or therealshittalkers at Facebook or the new Real Shit Talkers on Instagram. And We will listen to it. We will go through it, and we'll talk about it live. Yeah, on the air. This was definitely a fun episode. Talking about serial killers, but I guess it's time for the moral of the story. The moral of the story is: if a killer's after you, stop tripping.
That's not a moral for us. None of us white.
I would never trip. In sandals.
I was about to say.
And some chancletas, I would outrun you. Do you understand me?
I'm going to say right now, all the mores he about to give you is all white people could ain't none of this worth of.
Second more, everybody have a happy Halloween, but if you are going to stop playing in the graveyard because...
I dance on grave.
And don't drink to people that break your heart. Yeah, honestly, you just get fucked.
Don't be like us and drink too because it takes a long time.
Yeah, don't. Yeah,
and
don't,
then you won't pick
don't
up
be
phone
like them
calls
too.
What is this? This guy's gonna die.
And then if you start drinking because people break your heart, you'll be like Junebug and don't pick up phone calls during important situations
and get weird ass voice messages.
And get weird voice messages because that's all we're gonna do to him on the weekends.
Yeah, I like those voice messages. I was like, he told me, "Did you get my message?" I was like, "Nah," and I just told him I was. That was funny.
Also, if you're in the area and you feel like you like to be part of a podcast or you want to see yourself live on the Shit Talkers, you can always come in and let us know what you want to talk about, and we'll, like I said, we'll review it and we'll bring you on the show. My boy Alex is going to do his drops. So to some rock music in the background.
We don't have to pay them for this, right?
Nope. They should have been playing in the background. Go ahead.
Right after this is WWTD, Wrestling with the Duke. I don't know what the challenge is today, but he do be fighting for his titles, and it is the start of season 2. This is on WWE 2K18. Yeah, but I mean, someone got to make it in the next 2 hours.
That's easy. Halloween belt, make a little pumpkin. I seen something online earlier. It's easy.
I'll do it.
I know, somebody got to make it in the next 2 hours.
He'll do it.
Why is that? You did get the game.
I go home. I go do everything I gotta do. Come back, go home. I do it. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna start Destiny. I'm gonna play a little bit. Stranger Things 2.
Okay. Right. Go ahead. I'm watching. I'm not gonna have no company today. It's gonna be me, Destiny, and Flash. Because that's what's
yes, the Flash. Oh, sorry. Also, after that is the Darken Hour, where they talk about comic books, movies, graphic novels, superheroes, and all of that nature. Still ain't been on that show. I've been saying that for almost a year. I just don't want to come back at Sundays at night at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, one day I was just gonna come in. I was gonna have Marv drop our thing in the middle of the Darken Hour. We just pop up like, hey, what's going on? But then I was like, do I really want to come back on the Sunday night? Nah, I really don't.
I could if I could on work on a Monday. Overtime podcast. I'm sorry, WWT starts at 2 p.m. today. Oh. They start an hour early, so that means somebody got to make this in an hour. And I know how we are when we leave here. We don't never have free time for an hour to do anything after that.
I'll do it.
You'll do it.
I do it.
Right after that, the next following day, that Monday, Tuesday, J.K. just plays the Villainy Games. That Wednesday, Over the Top of Wrestling, where you have Alex the Hill.
Maybe hopefully one day.
Hopefully whenever the hell he comes back when he have a free goddamn day.
I run a whole business.
You run a whole business?
A whole.
Oh, okay. Was you in a whole business? When did I did not hear about this? I'm cutting the camera off. I'm about to beat his ass real quick.
VIP service.
Yeah, hopefully the motherfucking drag will be there again soon. And then you have Dark Messiah and the Beautiful Anna. They will also be there.
He did a Beautiful Anna. Anyway, after that, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays. Thursday, Friday, Saturdays is all Villainy Games and J Kid. Most of all the gameplays.
Help Terry out real quick.
Terry, oh yeah,
help her out real quick. Terry, pull up the flyer. Give me the flyer. Give me the flyer. I got you, Terry. We're about to do this right now.
With that metal music
in the back, it feels like it's ambience right now.
Are you ready for the haunted house of your life?
Oh, we about to do. She don't even know. This is a paid ad. You don't even know, Terry. We about to charge you at the door.
I walk to the door. I'm like, we gave you some business. We ain't walking into nothing for not free.
Now I can tell you guys, if you live in the New Jersey area and you want a haunted grave adventure, you need to go ahead and take your ass to 185 Carroll Street in Patterson, New Jersey. So DJ Goodie Bags will be there. Oh, DJ's gonna be there. Goodie Bags, free candy, food vendors, and more. Endless Venture Enterprise LLC. Guys, go to this haunted house.
You got to tell them times?
Time starts at, what was it, 5?
5:30.
5:30 to 9 o'clock. If you got nothing to do today, go ahead and take yourself down there.
You gonna tell them the prices?
What?
You skipping a lot of things.
Stop it. Stop it. Don't interrupt my thing. I'm doing my thing.
Bring your kids.
You about to get back my phone without telling them shit. They gonna get there like, this nigga ain't say a price.
Chill the hell out. Wait. What was the price? There's no price on it. Oh yeah, there's. Prices per person is $7 or $15 for 3 people. You got kids, bring your kids. You got family members, bring your family members. If somebody just want to leave there,
I knew you were gonna say that.
You got an elderly woman.
You got an elderly woman, and you just like, you know what? I think they need to be scared. Go ahead and bring them there too.
Yeah.
Well, again, that's 185 Carroll Street, Patterson, New Jersey. Go ahead, Sean. Hit that shit.
Let me tell you one other thing. Next weekend, we in Newark because you got us fucked up.
Yeah, baby. Y'all thought it was a game. We've been talking about it for like a fucking year. I hope Junebug gets goddamn ticket because your boys are going to Exotica. Y'all thought it was a motherfucking joke. We're going to be posting it all on our website.
I'm going to church.
His church is in Newark at Exotica. We're going to go see some butt cheeks, some booty meat, and Junebug might get to be in somebody's special seat. You did what I'm saying?
No. Matter of fact, I'm about to whip it out right now. Go ahead.
Oh, this nigga is wild.
Superb.